Hello and welcome to Brain Bridge. I am Vaibhav Kulshrestha and this is answer writing program for Geography GS. In this series, this is the 13th question and the question is bring out the causes for the formation of heat island in urban habitat in the world. This question was asked in 2013. So the theme of this question is related to heat island. Okay, so it means if we talk about answer format, then in introduction part we will write about heat island. What is the meaning of heat island? Then the main question, that what are the causes for the formation of heat island, would be answered in main body part. So we will write about the causes of heat island, means formation कैसे हो रहा है. Then in conclusion we will write about the positive side of future perspective way, कि किस तरीके से हम अर्बन हीट आइलैंड के इस प्रॉब्लम को मिनिमाइज कर सकते हैं. So first introduction. Urban heat island are urban or metropolitan areas which are significantly warmer than their rural surroundings due to human activities. This phenomena can have various causes which can be broadly categorized into physical, human induced and climatic factors. You can also draw a map of urban diagram. Map की जगह diagram इसको बोलेंगे. Like this is urban area, urban infrastructure, and this is the temperature curve. This is temperature curve where we will see 4 to 5 degree centigrade temperature थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा होगा in comparison to rural surrounding area. Now come to main body part and various causes. First is physical factor. फिजिकल फैक्टर में क्या आएगा? लैंड सरफेस मॉडिफिकेशन, impermeable surfaces. Urban areas are characterized by the presence of large expanses of concrete, asphalt and buildings which absorb and retain heat for longer time. These surfaces have low albedo. It means they will reflect less sunlight and absorb more heat. Second, vegetation loss. So reduction for green spaces like park, garden, it will decrease natural cooling through evapotranspiration from plants. These plants and trees release moisture into the air which helps to cool the environment further. And this process is called evapotranspiration. तो अब plants ही नहीं बचा, vegetation loss हो चुका है, तो evapotranspiration नहीं हो रहा. Second is building material. High thermal mass materials like concrete, bricks, asphalt, which are used in the construction of building and pavements, can store significant amount of heat during day, and it will release this absorbed heat during night, but it would be very slow process. Keeping urban areas warmer. Second is color and reflectivity. Dark colored surfaces absorb more sunlight and heat compared to lighter colored surfaces. It contributes to higher temperature. So these are the physical factors. Now second, human induced factors. Anthropogenic heat production like energy consumption, buildings, vehicles, industrial activities. These activities generate more heat through the burning of fossil fuels, electricity use, machinery operation, and this anthropogenic heat will adds to the overall warmth of urban area. Next, air conditioning. आज हर घर में तीन तीन चार चार एयर कंडीशनर लगे हुए हैं. So paradoxically, when while air conditioning AC cools the interior of building, it releases hot air into the environment, further contributing to external heat. जो बाहर वाली यूनिट है उसके सामने अगर खड़े होकर देखोगे तो कितना हीट वहां से निकाल देगी. Then urban geometry, street canyons, layout of urban environment with tall buildings and narrow streets, it can trap heat. This phenomena is called canyon effect. It will reduce air circulation and prevent heat from dissipating. Next, density of building. High density construction can limit airflow. It will reduce the cooling effect of wind and causes heat to accumulate in the building. These are human induced factor. Now come to climatic factor. Weather conditions like clear skies and calm winds. Clear skies allows more solar radiation to reach urban areas, urban surfaces, and calm winds will reduce the dispersion of heat. This condition can exacerbate the heat island effect. It will increase the temperature of urban area. Humidity levels. Higher humidity can make the air feel warmer and reduce the efficiency of heat loss through sweating, increasing the perceived heat. Second factor is related to geographical location, topography. Urban areas in valleys or surrounded by mountains can experience reduced airflow, trapping heat and exacerbating the urban heat island effect. Next, proximity to water bodies. While proximity to large water bodies can have a cooling effect, the extensive modification of natural water system in urban areas can diminish the temperature. So these are the factors which are responsible for urban heat island effect in urban or metropolitan areas. One more cause or one more factor is socio-economic factor like urban planning and design. Inadequate green spaces, poor urban planning that does not prioritize green spaces, water bodies can contribute significantly to the heat island effect or temperature बढ़ेगा. Transport infrastructure, extensive road network, high vehicular traffic increase surface temperature and contribute to heat production. Next, economic activities, industrial zones. जितना industry ज़्यादा होगा, it would increase the temperature of urban area. So concentration of industrial activities generate substantial amount of heat, contributing to the overall UHI effect, means urban heat island effect. Next, commercial activities. Areas with higher commercial activity like shopping districts, business centers often experience increased temperature due to higher energy use and human presence. So these are the factors. Now come to mitigation strategies. Means how can we reduce the increased temperature of urban area? तो इसके लिए क्या करना है? Increasing urban greenery. जितना प्लांटेशन हो सकता है, वेजिटेशन हो सकता है उसको इंक्रीज करो. सेकेंड, इम्प्रूविंग बिल्डिंग मटेरियल्स. ऐसा मटेरियल यूज करना चाहिए सो दैट albedo of building would increase. So using reflective and high albedo materials for building and pavements, it will reduce the temperature. Reflection amount of insulation would increase. Enhancing urban design. Designing cities to promote airflow and reduce heat trapping, such as wider streets, lower building densities. इससे भी टेम्परेचर कम होगा. Promoting sustainable practices like energy efficient buildings, renewable energy dependency, reducing vehicular emissions. लोग अपने व्हीकल की जगह मेट्रो यूज करें, पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्टेशन को यूज करें, ईवी को यूज करें. नेक्स्ट, implementing cool roofs and pavement, using materials that reflect more sunlight and absorb less heat. अब आजकल क्या है कि जो roofs हैं उनके ऊपर white paint होने लगा है और उस white paint के कारण क्या है 3 to 4 डिग्री टेम्परेचर टॉप फ्लोर का कम होता है अंदर रूम का. So these are the mitigation strategies by using which we can minimize urban heat island effect. Now come to the conclusion. So by addressing these causes and implementing effective mitigation strategies, urban areas can reduce the impact of heat island effect and create more comfortable living environment. So this is the answer of the question. So that's it for today. And if you like our video, please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.